Nikon's release of the D5200 has expanded the company's lineup of mid-range DX format DSLRs. This all-new camera advances on the D5100 that was launched last year, and rather than replacing the D5100 indefinitely, the D5200 will be sold alongside. Rather than using the 16.1 megapixel sensor from the D5100, the D5200 features an entirely new 24.1 megapixel sensor that's claimed to be different than the chip found within Nikon's entry-level DSLR, the D3200. The sensor has been developed to run in tandem with an all-new Expeed 3 image processor and provides a native ISO range that runs from 100 to 6400, and this is expandable to ISO 12800 in high 1 and ISO 25600 in the high 2 setting. Sharing the same AF system as used within the Nikon D7000, the D5200 offers a 39-point AF with 9 cross-type sensors for increased accuracy and performance. It's not just the AF system that the camera has adopted either. The 2016 pixel RGB metering sensor and scene recognition system have also been used from the D7000, and the latter optimises exposure and autofocus and also white balance before the shutter is fired. The Nikon D5000 series of cameras have always been known to feature a flip-out screen, and the D5200 is no different. The screen measures 3 inches from corner to corner and has a 921K dot resolution. The guided user interface, that's often known as the GUI, has been redesigned, and there are now interesting dials at the top of the screen that clearly show you the shutter speed, aperture and ISO settings. When you change the aperture, you can even see how the aperture blades close and open in relation to the aperture setting. The switch around the circumference of the mode dial is used to access live view, and there's a variety of movie settings to choose from that include 60i and 50i recording. With full-time servo AF available, which is also better known as AFF, the D5200 can focus on moving subjects whilst recording video. There's also an inbuilt stereo microphone, external microphone port, and very importantly, audio levels can be monitored and precisely controlled. Just like Nikon's D3200, Nikon's WU1A wireless mobile adapter is compatible with the D5200. This allows you to transmit images directly to an Apple or Android smart device, such as an iPhone or iPad. It's even possible to control the D5200 remotely by attaching this mobile adapter. Elsewhere, the D5200 is now capable of 5 frames per second continuous shooting, with an advance on the D5100's 4 frames per second maximum burst rate. There are 7 creative special effects, 16 scene modes and an in-camera HDR mode too. At the same time of the D5200 launch, Nikon has also announced a new WR-R10 wireless remote and WR-T10 wireless transmitter. Using the 2.4 GHz radio frequency, this trigger set lets you control the camera remotely. Aimed at hobbyists and photographers who want to get creative with their imagery, the D5200 will be made in black, red and a more unusual bronze colour. Body only, it will cost £719 or £819 with the 18 to 55mm kit lens. A sales start date is expected for December, so be sure to check back to whatdigitalcamera.com for the full review very soon.